Don't. The reaction will continue if it finds more organic material.
For how long?
It seems that when all the rust gas settles into dust,
then it is safe. Garrett, for what purpose would the mechanists use these cultivators?
Well, we know Karis has installed them in the masks of the servants.
Yes.
And the servants have been placed in the homes of the wealthy.
Yes! The homes with the gardens. The plants there could sustain a reaction large enough to destroy everything.
Yes, we must think of a plan.
No, there's no time to think. We must go to the Mechanist Cathedral. The beacon you've heard about. You could find it. Try to activate it. To draw the servants to the cathedral. Then you must somehow get Karis to signal them to release the rust gas. You see, if I fill the cathedral with plants, enough to fuel a chain reaction, then it should cause the same effect we just saw. But it would take Karis with it instead of the city. Remember, the cathedral is sealed, airtight.
If we can get into the Mechanist Cathedral, if you fill it with plants, if I can find, let alone activate the beacon, all without being detected, that's too risky. We'll be killed.
Karis created these devices to destroy all that we know. And now they are in place. He needs only say the word. There is no more time. We must act. Are you too blind to see that?
Your plan is suicide. I'll think of a better way. And I work alone.
Diane, Larkspur, I need to speak with you. Now.
I am here against the wishes of the Keeper Council. I am here as your friend, Garrett. Listen. Victoria has begun an assault on the Mechanist Cathedral.
No.
I hope the glyphs are wrong.
Face me yourself, man-fool!
Victoria!
Garrett!
I've failed. This is not enough plant life to sustain the reaction. These mechanical beasts detected me. But there is one more thing I can do. Then it will be up to you, my good thief.
Wait, Victoria, let's get... Victoria!
Just a
I plant enough!
Karis.
No narrative today. We just have the cutscene to start with. That's a hell of a cutscene. Victoria has sacrificed herself, it looks like. Garrett's like, nope, screw you, I want to do things alone. But Victoria had other ideas. Who are Diane and Larkspur? We'll probably never know. Alright, Sabotage at Soulforge. This is the very last mission, and there is no difference between normal, hard, and expert. I do recall there are going to be additional objectives, but I don't know if the difficulty makes a difference to those later objectives or not. Also, I've never actually completed this mission, believe it or not. I definitely started it, but I never completed it. Alright, so what do we need to do? Excuse me, my throat's playing up. Sabotage Karis' plan by using the guiding beacon to draw the servants to the Mechanist Cathedral. First, you must learn how to use the guiding beacon. So we need to draw the servants into the cathedral. Don't let Karis find out what you're up to, or he won't trigger the servants. When the rest of your goals are accomplished, get outside before Karis seals up the cathedral and detonates the servants. Alright, so is Karis definitely going to detonate the servants? We just need him to be inside the cathedral when he does? That's how I read that. Alright. Our last shop. I note there's nothing about not killing anyone. I think I'll grab that. I would love one gas arrow. Just because. Alright, that will do. Right, there's a camera on my right hand side. I can hear it already. I'll hide.
Garrett, are you not? So, once
Let's see if I can avoid that camera, but I don't think I can. I can.
Garrett, are you not? So, once again we are met. And the woman of the woods, didst thou come here together? But lo, how easily evil is felled when the righteous hold the mace. Thou art transparent to me, Garrett. Even now I can see thou seekest to stop me, but there is naught you can do. My chamber resists all manner of infiltrations, even from a skilled man such as thyself. The servants hearken to my instructions only, and even now await my commands. Maybe I've waited overmuch. Good. Thine intrusion has been my cue to begin now the final preparations. May the world be ready for the builder's arrival. I fear you not, Garrett, that I have dispatched some of the builder's children to intercept you. Thou too will perish, and trouble me no more.
He called us a talented man. I'm kind of flattered by that. Also, it's super freaky that Garrus and Karis have the same voice actor, Steve Russell. Instructions. Place source material into basin on top of machine. Insert steel plates into chutes on side of machine. Push button to activate machine. Products will emerge at other end. Steel plates and source material. A rolling machine. So I assume the steel plate goes in here. It's barely visible, but it is there. And we chuck something, preferably not ourselves, into there. And it gets rolled. Right, what do we have? An unmapped cathedral. It is definitely not the one we were in before. We are in Bay A. So Victoria's plan literally was just to fill this place up with plants and then blow it up. But it looks like what we're going to have to do instead is wait for the cathedral to be sealed and then blow it up when the servants are inside. Baby. AC. D and E, and E is called the plans room, so you know what? I think I'll check that out. If I can, because we have a chunky boy coming and I've only got 10 water arrows. That is a problem.
Noticed something?
10 is nowhere near enough. What's that? S-apps? Don't know. means I don't think I can retrieve this without taking damage. I can get it from here, but how do I get down? Right, we're somewhere. Gotta drop here and stay out of line of sight of this camera and also the robot on the left. Alright, get that open. I'm probably screwed, aren't I? Let's see, you're on red alerts. The mechanist is clueless. So many dickheads. Really? I think you might have seen me through the window. There's a lot of stuff I can pick up here. Oh god. Steel plates. Yeah, I can see me now and it's coming straight in. Okay. I need to be a little bit more sneaky in here, clearly. I'm going to see either this or I take this one out. I really don't want to take it out though. I'll strongly prefer it if you just turned around and left me in peace. But what have we got? Add some nodes, iron chassis, layer mixtures. Is this how we get equipment? Explosive mine. Steel plates, we've seen those. Gauges. Alright, I need to check Chop's shelf. I need to jump for that. Alright, we're good. We are good unless this robot comes to the side to say hello. Ah, that's no good. Probably seen. Probably spotted. Storage room 1. Guessing this is storage room 2. Let's get it open. If indeed I can find my lockpicks. Right, we have some darkness in this room to work with. Signal bolts, flares. Don't know what those are, but I can't I can't pick them up. More plates. There's another mine there. I'll take that. Actually, that's a flash bomb. Or a flash mine, I should say. Tried using those a few missions back at the Lost City, but they didn't seem to work for me. I only tried them very briefly. Alright, I think those two rooms are looted. Let's head north. Where are you?
Twas the builder that smote them, the precursors.
Yeah, just keep
He
prattling
gave them
away,
the power
Gareth.
to bring about his paradise. But they refused, or lacked the ingenuity. The why of it is forever unknown, but 'tis clear they were punished for their failings. Their civilization was wiped away, that ours could emerge, and now ours shall give way to the builders.
He wants to do it by cleansing the earth. Right, where are you? Was that a servant? Sorry, I need to cough my lungs up. 1 sec. I don't associate that sound effect with that body type. At least not holding a weapon like that. Curious. Okay, there is a window there. Lots of doors. Can we unlock these? Not easily. Alright, what have we got? A key. Guiding beacon blueprints. Blueprints, guiding beacon. Obtain a signal bolt and a steel plate from storage room 2. Put the signal bolts through the bellowing machine in factory bay C. Stage 1 piece will be manufactured. Transform to stage 1 piece with the rolling machine in factory bay A. The stage 2 piece will be manufactured. Manufacture a regulating round. See separate blueprints. Merge the stage 2 piece and the regulating round with the sealing machine in factory bay D. The stage 3 piece will be manufactured. Put the stage 3 piece through the fusing machine in factory bay E. Alright, we're doing a lot of running around very clearly. Objectives have not changed yet. To Brother Kelsus, regarding the proper use of the guiding beacon. As thou knowest, the servants are controlled by the 8 signal towers located on the roof of the cathedral. Normally these signal towers communicate instructions that I myself issue unto the servants from within my protective chamber. However, when the time comes to modify the servants, we saw that in an earlier mission, possibly Life of the Party, we will use these signal towers to transmit the guiding beacon instead. In my wisdom, I have made it easy to do this without necessitating difficult adjustments to the signal towers. Firstly, thou must get the guiding beacon. Only one hath been manufactured, and I am controlling access to it by keeping it always with me inside my protective chamber. Since thou art a loyal and industrious follower of Karis, if I am unavailable, thou hast my permission to manufacture a new one. The blueprints are stored in the plans room, and we're looking at them. Bringeth then the guiding beacon to the signal room, which is on the 3rd floor of the northern apse. Okay, we saw the S apse. There is an N apse. There thou wilt see the machine that produces the signal used by the signal towers. This machine hath 2 slots, signal slot A and signal slot B. At all times, the device which transmits my instructions must be kept connected to signal slot A, so we need to remove that. However, thou canst connect the guiding beacon to signal slot B. Do this at thy leisure, for it will not interrupt my control over the servants. Yet another step is required to activate the guiding beacon thou hast prepared. Only when thou art certain thou hast my consent, thou mayest take this final step. Go to the signal towers. At the base of each, thou shalt find a lever. No, this is not easy, Karis. Jesus, there's 8 of them. Flip the lever from A to B. This will cause that signal tower to transmit the signal in signal slot B instead of signal slot A. The servants will hear the guiding beacon and begin their journey back to me, here at Soulforge Cathedral. When they all arrive, thou must immediately switch the signal towers back to A so that I can give the servants further instructions, as the servants cannot hear my instructions when the signal towers are set to B. And that's very useful information. Note, it is possible to expedite the process, as thou may recall from our discussion of the principles of redundant signal potency. My calculations indicate that thou needest only to set 7 of the 8, only 7, generous, signal towers to B in order for that signal to be now the dominant one. Your revered leader, Karis.
This is just what I was looking for. Now I've got a real plan.
Yeah, I apologize. My throat's playing up really badly tonight. Can I open these things? Yes, 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 yes. Definitely not. Anything in here? Scousing orb. Oh my word. We need a flux spheroid to create a scousing orb. God. How much is it? This is going to take a while. Comparative power ingestion. Rates of immobile security units. A concise study of watches and sentries. Sentries by friend Goric. My throat. Abstract. For the sentry, the act of focusing upon any foe, or the casting of projectiles, large or small, is known to cause said sentry to swiftly consumeth its fuel resources in abundance. Therefore, sentries, in most instances, have been placed in conjunction with watchers, whose workings both require comparatively insignificant fuel resources, while demonstrating superior capabilities in the detection of trespassers. The faces. Whilst this pairing both seems to create a seamless overlap of function and power ingestion, in truth, the inherent delay of the Watcher hath been known to compromise the security value of the sentry. This study, then, seeketh to combine the advantages of both Watcher and sentry, indeed, to create a sentry innovation which hath the foe discrimination abilities of a Watcher, yet consumeth fuel resources of comparatively small quantities. Summation of findings. Thus far, our efforts have focused on the management of sentry power ingestion levels. We have created sentries that remain functional at all times, without the need for refuelment. However, they must then be fueled continuously from a power source external to themselves. Soulforge has proved to be an ideal research area for testing these sentries, since power resources there be aplenty. Unhappily, we have made little progress towards a model that functioneth extensively outside such convenient circumstances. That's good to know. So we are not getting any new enemy types. That's what I read into that. Canister of quicklime mixture. Mines would be very nice, just saying. Do I have that? I do, I've got 7 of them. Good to know. Okay, we need a regulating round. We have a gauge and a bantam node. Yeah, okay, factory made D, we use that. Flare? No, thank you. This one remains locked. Never mind, I'm not sure why that didn't work. Or maybe it was already open and I locked it up. Whatever. Alright, objectives. Oh boy. Follow the guiding beacon blueprints to manufacture a new one for yourself. Connect it to signal slot B. Adjust at least 7 of the 8 signal towers. The rest is the same. Alright, that is a dead end. Good to know. Wasn't aimed at you. My throat is legitimately hurting. Syntropy, how you doing? Hell. Suppose I better hide the body. I say that as another one comes in on my right. The Northern Apps.
Please repeat thyself.
Is that tile? You right there, dude?
I have seen nothing. Thy words, I do not know.
That is 1000% a tile floor. Right, that was either very smart or very stupid. I'm guessing I can drop down there easily enough without dying. Yes, need those. Need as many of those as I can get. Similar to the one in the cathedral back in the day, I'm not sure what that did. It's not a holy water fountain, it's just something. It didn't give me any water. I don't believe it gave me any holy water, did it? Absolutely not. Oh my god. Alright, this place is massive. I have so much stuff. Right, we have two doors here that I cannot access. Fluid vapor interchange. Haven't seen that written down anywhere. Yeah, this one is dangerous. Okay, what the fuck is that? I want to say maybe that's a refueler. think it's just there to terrify me.
I know thou art not a believer, Garrett, yet thou art well aware that half of all thou seest is through mechanist machinery.
Yep.
Thy metal eye. I gave the eye to thee in the hopes that thou wouldst be an ally, but 'twas not to be. You have eluded me in the past, Garrett, but no one, not even thee, will escape this night.
Do you question whether the Mechanist truly gave him his eye, as in Karis, or someone else connected to them? I thought it was the Keepers. There was a conversation at the end of Thief where Garrett was speaking to the Keepers, showing him the eye, but I can't imagine that he would have just said, "Hey Mechanist, give me an eye," or "Let's do a deal to get an eye." I think the Keepers were involved in whatever trade happened there. Alright, we have another robot ahead of us. Let me try the other way very quickly. There's nothing there. Okay. Oh, we can maybe climb up there. I don't see a grate to get up there, but we can definitely go up there, perhaps. Wait, it doesn't come that far down. Okay, that's a separate issue. Okay, never mind. Nothing in that corner, no. Alright, what is up here? Yeah, I've definitely lost that vine arrow. I'm not picking that one up. Not under any circumstances. Oh, this seems safe. Garrett. I can barely see what's on my screen, so you've got no chance. Alright, I assume we just dropped on the opposite side. We can jump over there. I think that's it. There we go. We're not permitted to disconnect that one at any time. Alright, I know exactly where that leads. Now the question is, can I actually change the signal tower here without having plugged the beacon into B already? Pretty sure the answer is going to be no.
And if Karis has any way to detect what I'm doing, I'll know soon.
Alright, that's one.
Karis didn't pipe up about the sabotage. I don't think he knows.
We truly done anything yet, though? Kind of looks like a secret door there, but it's totally not. We have a robot on the right and a servant to our left. I'll take the servant. Never mind, we have a lot more than that. Oh, what am I looking at here? Where did they even come from? Sorry, just readjusting myself in my chair. Going through the northern apps. I assume I came out here, I took a peek around this corner, saw the robot coming and then noped out. This area looks even more dangerous though. We're not getting through that. Can I hide here? Yes. How many mines do I need for you folks? I'm carrying 2. Correction, I'm carrying 1. Nice ideal. How large is this area? At this point, I can more or less see that coming into here is critical to find a signal tower, so I'm wondering if I should just retreat, create the beacon, then come back here. I can also possibly take the opportunity to create some mines as well. I'll do that. I think I'm in this section of the map just a little bit too early. That sound effect sounds very familiar. That's from the start menu. Or the main menu, I should call it. Alright, let me go back. I really want to spend some water arrows, but I've only got 11 of them. I just don't have enough. This way leads to the Veloud Vapor, whatever it's called. Can I get past you? I totally can get past you. There is something directly ahead. I'd like to check that out. If, you know, you don't blow me up instantly. I would love to get up there. I don't think I can mantle that, though. I think that might be a little bit too far. Alright, what else do we have? I have lots of moss. Jesus. That's not happening. Could maybe hide on the sides. We're in Factory Bay D, or it's directly ahead, but it's well guarded. And I think I'm heading back to, yeah, I'm heading back to Dane territory now. It's a Bay A, Bay B, Bay C. Bay D is there, Bay E is in the middle. Let me start with the regulating round because that looked easy. We have a gauge, we have an advancement node. We need to integrate the gauge and advancement node by using the linking machine in Factory Bay D. Is there a way to get across from there, perhaps? I don't think so. If there isn't, then perhaps this means I do need to find a way past those two robots. Anything in this area?
Garrett, thou must prepare thy soul for the builder's arrival. Cleanse thy thoughts and accept his words. Embrace the coming of the builder's paradise and rejoice in the humble part that thou hast played.
No, really, what part did I play? I don't think anything that I've done has been beneficial to you, either accidental or not. I think we need to get through you two. It's either that or maybe we can go south there. These two doors are locked. There isn't a way through there. This is extraordinarily well guarded though. We're not getting through that corridor, not without an enormous fight. There wasn't anything else up here. Or was this a path that led back to the west? Once again, I can barely see things, which means you've got no chance. Right, we're in Factory Bay D. We made it. First question, can I get those doors unlocked? I could go up there. And that seems like a very good idea. Look how those things are patrolling. Almost perfect unison. Get over there. Alright, I'm assuming we've been on the opposite side of that door, or very close to it. That must be a machine there, but I've got bigger problems to worry about right now. Use another vine arrow to get to that location there. Dank law. Place source materials into chutes on side of machine. Signal thy friend standing on the control platform against a wall of this bay to activate the machine for thee. Products shall emerge from tube. Alright, where's the chute? Gauge and advancement node. Jesus. So those things here, they go and fetch the larger bots, and that's it. If they're going to fetch the larger ones, I'm going to have to start using moss. Yeah, I'm going to fire a moss arrow here. I'm not going to take the hit though. That ain't happening. Oh, come on. Really? Right, it's in and the robots haven't gone off yet. Emphasis on yes. Where is it? Oh, come on, there's got to be a switch here to bring this down. Okay, that does not lead back into the area that I thought it would. Got a robot on our left. Don't mind me, fellas. Just gonna pick up everything that's not nailed down. Did not mean to do that. Flux spheroid. Use those to create scouting orbs, which I never use, so I won't. I need to check out the top shelf, and that's probably going to bring people running. There's nothing there. Alright. Dead end. So where the hell do these doors lead? Ah, they must lead above. So the vine arrow must take me there. Not sure about this one. Dude. No, I don't want you waking up. I do not want you waking up. I can see there's a grate above me, but I don't see how to find it from here. It's above the platform there. There should be a switch to lower this. I don't see it here, and in the absence of anything else, I'm thinking let's go up there. Right, that woke him up, no question. Oh. Beautiful. Just gonna take that arrow back wherever it is. Okay. Hopefully this also opens this door. Lovely. Linking machine and sealing machine. It was the linking machine. Alright, well let's see if that is actually our item. It is. What else can we do here? How do I make bombs? Or mines? Iron chassis, metal plates, canister of quicklime. Need to go to B. Need to go to B, make a whole bunch of mine bulbs, and then come back and use a sealing machine on the other side. I can drop this thing, but there's no coming back, unless I use a vine arrow. It's a curious design, curious in that it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. How are we getting out of here?
Look about you, Garrett. I built these machines you see, and in turn, they produced the Builder's children. The necrotic mutox, the servants, everything. 'Tis my gift to the Builder, Soulforge Cathedral, and all it contains. 'Twill be the very center of the Builder's paradise. Surely this strikes wonder into your heart?
I have to go out that way or that way, don't I? I'm not getting through the robots there. I'm likely going to trigger this robot on my left when I leave. Actually, I'm not going to the storage room. We'll see what happens. Alright. At this point I can do a loop around, go back through here, head to Bay B and start manufacturing some mines, and also take a look at the guiding beacon and stuff. In that I passed by back over here. I never explored that area there, did I? No, wait. that leads into the same place. Never mind. Let me go around this way. Just sneak in front of this thing again. Right, thank you for your cooperation. You're doing a great job. Ah, nearly. Jesus. So who are you? Are you one of these two on the left here? No, I think they're both still there and still very pissed off. So, AB is just on the left here. Okay, these are actually connected at the top. Good to know. Place source materials into basin on side machine. Flip lever to activate tube. Machine. Products will come from the machine instead of the tube. Whatever. The basin. I wouldn't call that a basin, but whatever. So we're putting in a... Where is it? A chassis? Or is it up here? Oh, this could take me a while. Let's figure out how to do one and then climb the ladder 7 times. Right, I assume it went in even though I didn't see it going. And quick climb. Right. I've just got to do that 6 times. Wait. Wait. Do I have to open or flick that lever again? Garrett, I would like you to go down that ladder, please. Yep, okay. Alright, I've got to manufacture a bunch of mines. Okay, I saw it going that time. Question is... do I need a chassis for the guiding beacon? Signal bolts, steel plates, stage 1. We've manufactured the regulating ground. I don't see anything about chassis or quicklime or any bullshit like that. So hopefully we're good. Emphasis on the hopefully. Yeah, this is a very awkward way of doing it. Oh, come on. Why could you not put the basin on the side of the machine like normal people? Instead of this frigging setup here. So unnecessarily difficult to work with. Where is it? It's because that was the last one that reset my inventory and moved everything around. Alright. If everything is good, there should be 6 mind bulbs down here to greet me. And where do we need to take those? Taking them to D. Alright, before we do that though, regulating round, we've done that. The beacon. Put the signal bolts through the bellowing machine in factory bay C. Okay, so we need to go to C, directly across. And then we need to go back to A. One of the children fetched me today by order of Father Karras to visit him at the chamber in which he now cloisters. It was quite unexpected, as was the conversation which followed. I was able to speak with Father Karras through the slits in the door. He ordered me to find him some new people, street people, to convert into servants. Respectfully, I ventured to ask him wherefore, I can't read, since our supply of necrotic mutox gas canisters is gone, containers, not canisters, and we have no need for mindless slaves when the builder's children are such efficient workers. He told me that the children could not manipulate some things with their appendages as well as a human might, and I was greatly shocked to hear Father Karras make such a comparison. Nevertheless, I pressed on and inquired why did he not simply ask us, his devout followers, to perform for him whatever tasks he might require of such a nature. At this, Father Karras became quite furious and bellowed at me through the door, demanding that I comply with his wishes and asking who I believe will be suitable fodder for servants if not beggars and the like. I was much afeared at his assailments, but then he stopped quite suddenly, as though some truth had just occurred to him, and without further explanation, bid me never mind to go back about my former business. I should like to do so, but 'twas not long ago that this transpired, and already I have been called off to some new special duty by another missive from one of the children. I shall finish his accounts when I return. Friend Manus, why would Karras get upset by that? We're offering to help him and he's like, nope, I don't want you doing that. Maybe he does actually value his followers. Place source material or materials into funnel on top of machine. Stuff will automatically emerge. Now we need to drop a signal bolt in here.
Then I sit in judgment, the builder for me, and he asks, Carus, what hast thou built? I will answer thusly. I have built a church for thee, solid and good, and also for thee, countless structures. I have forged millions of children, wrought innumerable tools, all in your name. He will be pleased, and I will take my place by his side.
No, I think we're going to break our don't kill anyone rule by the end of this mission. Oh, we got 2 robots out here. Okay. So, this machine? The rolling machine in Factory Bay A. Source material into basin. Steel plate into chute. Okay, this is what we need a steel plate for, clearly. I thought the steel plate was down here, but no, I'm getting confused. Okay, so we need to put these steel plates on the side, into the chute on the side of the machine, and we need to place this stage 1 piece into the basin on top. Okay, steel plate goes in here. Don't know if that's correct or not. Right, I might be taking these 2 out with water arrows. Safe here. We can drop the stage 1 piece here. Let me just make a hard save in case I'm doing something terribly wrong. I am at the correct machine, aren't I? The rolling machine. So there's 2 machines in here. Shit. That makes a whole lot more sense. I'm going to take these 2 robots out. I'm about to come into a shit ton of mines, so I don't have too many qualms about doing this. Nice ideal though. Okay, so the steel plate goes into the side of this. No, hang on. I need to read this. Where is it? Can I even get up there? Am I reading this wrong? Am I losing my mind? Put the signal bolts through the bellowing machine with the rolling machine. No, that is the correct machine. I'm getting confused with that. The rolling machine in Factory Bay A. This is it. This is 100% it. I'm losing my mind. Steel plate goes in here, I think. At least I don't see anywhere else I can insert it. And this doesn't seem like a funnel to me, but I'm going to drop the stage 1 piece here. Push this button. Alright, so I'm just very, very dumb. But we already knew that. What's next? So we got a stage 2 piece, we got the regulating round, merge the stage 2 piece and the regulating round with the sealing machine in Factory Bay D. So we're heading to D again. But more importantly, that is also the bay sealing machine where we can craft our bombs. Sealing machine, yep. The only issue I'm going to have is there's a lot of dudes around there. I'm thinking I might have to water arrow those two little dudes. Or I might have to craft at least one... Hello? I think it's just a scouting orb, so it's useless, but I've seen it, I've got to go for it. That's totally just a scouting orb. So if I just go around here into this room, but I've got to pass by... Got to pass by this area again, don't I? There's quite a few robots around here. It's either that or I make the jump over there and then go back over. And I'll go the long way. Let's see if we can knock someone else out in the process. Forgot about that thing. Oh, come on. And now it's coming back, so I have to wait.
I give thanks for my arms. With them, I make the world best retreat. This text. Builder, behold the work that I do for thee. I have not determined. Potentially hostile. Unauthorized humans.
Alright, fine, I'll go around the other way. Yeah, I might have to water those other two dudes as well, the larger dudes. Just so I can craft the mines in peace. L.
Thanks be to Harris. Thanks be to Harris.
These fuckers are everywhere. Living in hope. Right, the other one has unstuck itself, unfortunately. Yeah, let's make this jump again because the vine arrow is still in position in the next room. Actually, can I just go around this way? I can, can't I? Screw that tunnel, I'm going this way. So I'm back here, but this is the wrong machine. The machine is on the opposite side of the wall. I've seen the book. I have not read the book. That one is looking at me. Oh, Oh, this is ridiculous. I suppose I can hit you. Water arrows are at a premium on this level. I can't afford to waste them like that. Alright, I'm going to take out these two Litleys. And then just figure out how to use my machine and see where the chips fall.
Blessed are the wealthy, for they will know the builder's love. The builder's love. Thy words. A malfunction. A malfunction.
I had to do that, I think.
A malfunction.
I'm just not going to be able to use this machine in peace otherwise. I'm very worried about that one. Right, the book is over there. Place source materials into chutes, one material per chute on side of machine. Signify friends standing on the control platform against the wall of this bay. It's on the other side, Jesus. This is going to take a while. So it was a mine bulb and a steel. Let me do that. It was a mine bulb and a steel. Ah, fuck. I think the other one's coming out now. Mine bulb and a metal plate. That's a steel plate. Is there a difference? The other one has come out and seen the bodies.
Alas, I alone must wait for purification. I must remain alive to greet the builder.
No?
While all around me all else is
Yes.
cleansed by his
No? Maybe?
wondrous breath.
I have no idea.
The day shall come when I too breathe in his perfection. My burden is heaviest now, but my rewards will be greatest later. Praise the builder for all his wisdom.
Shit. Oh, come on. This is a non-slip floor. It's not metal, it's not tile, it's just this non-slip stuff like carpets.
I have found unauthorized wretched intruder.
Problem is I don't want to save until I've got back and confirmed that this thing is actually spitting out mines.
It shall not escape. Hostile wretched intruder. An error fails to understand.
Right, you're on the other side. Let's hope that you don't interrupt me immediately. What am I doing here? You see stage 2 piece, along with the regulating round, I think. Let me triple check that. Yep, and then we need to pass stage 3 piece in Factory Bay E, which we've not set foot in yet. I definitely want to manufacture some more mines, because those are going to come in very handy. Yeah, this one's going to take even longer than the other one, I guess. Right. Mine bulbs are there. Steel plates are too long. Stage 3 piece. I just need to pass that through diffuser. Whatever the hell that is. I might as well. So I really should see what the frog beasts can do, shouldn't I? Alright, well that did something. He said narrow dangerous conditions, so I'm guessing it took damage. Right, fuck. Yeah, this won't really see me now. I don't think I'm getting out of here. Well done, fellas. You're doing fantastic work. The only thing it might have done is maybe done some self-damage on the first dude that I dropped. I'm probably determined with that. Oh, God. Not unless you do that. Jesus Christ. Terrible shot. If it took damage, then this thing may kill it. Thank you for not detonating my mines, I appreciate it. Okay. 2 more. And then I can move on to Factory Bay E. It's long and arduous, but hopefully it'll get me through the... Oh, God. Ah. I'll live with that. But these things are so precious. Alright, we need to head to Factory Bay E. I would like to pass through here if I can. And by that I mean that's the only route that I see into the room to begin with. But I've got that face to contend with. I don't have any fire arrows to take it out with now. So I'm going to need to work my way around it. We've also got a robot or two around here patrolling. I've got plenty of mines now to deal with that. Don't know if I'll be back in there. I don't think I can reach the vine arrow anyway. It can stay there. Along with the one in the other corner. Alright.
I have built so many things. I have made servants from street.
I'm not taking the hit. I can survive that fall. I mean, I can survive that fall. I don't want to take damage from the fall.
I have built
Jesus.
so many things. I have made servants from street.
Tell me what you've made.
I have built so many things.
Tell me what you've built.
I have built
There we
so
go.
many things. I have made servants from street scum. I've made towering arches from raw ore. I have built to glorify him that is builder and teacher. If ever I did a thing, it was always for him. He knows this. He knows. He knows all.
You sound upset, Karis. Okay, so Bay E is directly to my right. I have two problems. Firstly, this robot. Secondly, this face.
Be notified now. I have noticed something.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, there was another way in here, wasn't there? I've seen this room. I've definitely seen this room. I saw that face, and there's another face directly around that corner. Alright, I'm actually losing my mind. All I need to do is place stage 3 into the fusing machine, and that's enough. God, this room is so well lit. That's no good.
Art thou not a thief? Then steal thyself away.
Well, let's have a read of this. Journals of Brother Kelsus. Returning from Father Karras' sermon today, I found myself deeply troubled. He hath changed. I see now that I have observed this for some time without wanting to give it pause for thought. 'Tis chilling to listen to his sermon issuing from one of the children, that he cannot spare himself to venture from his chamber for even this purpose. The content of the sermon too was disquieting, suggesting as it did that none of us could ever be as loyal to the builder as a mechanism can. Ooh. Okay, maybe that's why he got upset. Though I still believe unwaveringly in the blessing of the machine, the disfavour towards all things of nature hath swollen beyond my ability to affirm. I can't read. And it seemeth to me that in his speech Karras did many times confuse himself with the builder, which being an indication I care not to think about. Many in the congregation did not seem to react to the sermon in the same way. They shouted and praised Karras as ever, but I suspect many of them no longer truly listen, that they void their minds and behave as puppets. But I did see more than one with a pensive or grave countenance, and mayhap I shall find the courage to approach those friends soon in the Eastport Seminary to discuss these matters. For have we not been ordered by Karras himself to spend this next week away from Soulforge Cathedral? Instructions: place source material or materials into basin on left side of machine. Flip a lever.
Yes, hurry now and steal thyself away from this most holy place.
Alright, I don't want to hear you, Karras. How the shit do we do this?
By the builder, Garrett, thou wilt.
I do see a potential thing that I can flip right there. No, that's nothing. Never mind. Oh, I wish I hadn't burned my fire arrows.
Garrett, thine end is near. Cease thy squirmings.
Where did you just come from? You're hiding behind that metal thing. Jesus. Alright, I see that. That might be a way around.
Art thou not a thief? Then steal thyself away, pest. Yes, hurry now and steal thyself away from this most holy...
Alright. How do I do this? Do I have to go back to this room? Is there a path leading south that I just can't see on the map? So I think coming this way is death. I'll try running to the right one more time, but I don't think it's happening.
By the builder, Garrett, thou wilt...
I think I can get there. No. And even if I come down here...
Thou live still? Thou wilt not escape this time.
I can get here, but then what? Okay, this path leads to, yep, that round room. How on earth do I reach that machine? I don't have anything I can use, right? No explosives, no fire arrows. Fire arrows would be perfect, but I don't have them. I suppose I can destroy these with broadheads. I've never tried that. I'm 95% certain this doesn't work. So I either gotta negotiate my way past these cameras and past these robots, or maybe there's a way of disabling security. That would be something though. I can get to here, but then what? I could maybe get underneath that camera. That's a hell of a run though. I've got to run directly towards it. This doesn't seem like the correct solution. It really doesn't. I haven't left yet, which is curious. Alright, let's see if we can get some machine. Please.
I am thankful that...
Actually manually load this one. I don't want to load. I want to save over my quick save. Alright, that worked. But I still don't feel very safe. Alright, let's manufacture this thing.
Assuming the blueprints didn't leave anything out, this thing ought to do the trick.
We have the guiding beacon, but I still got to get out of this room. And that's easier than... Sorry, it's harder than getting in, because what I did to get here is I quickly dashed out of there. To get back there, I have to mantle up. I see that, but that's not helpful. Alright, I'm going to make a quick save here. Alright, halfway there. Living on a prayer. Yeah, spotted. Spotted, but haven't set the alarm off yet. So if you're going to intercept a... You're not. I think I just got very lucky. So next step is to wait for you to move away. Then we have to sprint and get underneath the next camera. Please. Can't see me. That'll do. There's got to be another way of doing that, a much safer way of doing that. And they probably involve using fire arrows on those faces, but I'm all out of fire arrows. That sound effect. Alright. Yes, I have realized that if I was playing on normal or hard, that wouldn't say 7. That would be a different number. We've done 1 though. We've done 1 here. I see 6 on this map here. Alright. I think we're at the halfway point. I have 3 water arrows and 7 mines. So this way appears to be a signal beacon. What the fuck? Maybe not. Okay, we have another floor now. Yeah, those are stairs leading down, and I thought that would lead me to a signal beacon, but apparently not. Right, that looks terrifying. I'm going to...
mere man conceived the gear. 'Twas the builder. He speaks it first in our waiting ears, then guides a pen when 'tis time to read.
Shut up, Karis.
'Twas not Karis that conceived this plan. 'Twas the builder spoke it first to his ear and guides him now during final hours.
What the fuck do we do about this? That's a signal tower right there. Look at that dude guarding it. Do I need to start intentionally setting off alarms or sneaking around it perhaps? We're in this room now. Maybe I can sneak in from the side, but that seems unlikely. There's so many in here, holy shit. can't mine them all, which is why I'm playing it cautious. Looks like a secret or something up there. He's gonna come investigate. Not having it. I saw the first iron grate. Didn't see the second. So that is the exit there. Maybe there's a way to the signal beacon in the next room. I can see something in the rafter of the next room here on the right. There's a ladder on the right-hand side. Damn it. Yep, there we go. Right, I really can't see shit. But this doesn't take me where I want it to take me. It's taking me around the room. It's taking me further to the east. Alright, how the actual hell do we distract that one who is guarding the signal tower? And is there something here? There is. Journals of Brother Kelsus. Karis hath given me warning that I might be called to Soulforge Cathedral for a short time during this next week when all others hath been ordered to abandon it. Saith he that he would have need of me to operate the guiding beacon in the manner described in his message of some time ago. I was called directly to his chamber to receive these special instructions, and I noted to my horror that Karis hath begun to take on a metallic appearance. Oh dear. I know not what this portends, but I shall certainly involve it in my conversations, should I opt to approach the other mechanists in whom I have sensed the same doubts that I myself feel. Karis clearly doth respect me as a skillful engineer, or else he would not have entrusted me with this duty. But I wonder how he would respond if he sensed my growing inconstancy. But I need not ponder, as I can guess at the hideous misfortune he would dispense upon me. He hath truly forsaken his followers, but I remember not over long ago when he was a hammer priest, rallying his peers round him for improvements in the order. It seems as though an eternity hath transpired since then. I think now of the days when I was a hammer, and how we put our faith in our tenets and championed the builder, and each other above all. I shall perform for Karis this duty he requires of me, but perhaps it shall be the last. My mind is resolved. I shall have conference with those friends that I suspect share my mind. Karis was a hammer. I mean, that's not overly surprising, but it's still a bit of a surprise nevertheless. What the hell do we do to activate this? He's seen me. They can see me. Damn, I really thought this would lead to the signal beacon, and it doesn't. What's the AoE on this like? I'll take that. Hell. You would think they would notice a pattern after a while. Okay, the other one below me is coming in, so maybe this will work. How many? 2 or 3? Just 1. There's 3 down there at some point, so I kind of want to take out at least 2. No. Oh, why would you do that? Yeah, I'm kind of dependent on RNG here if I want this to work. Swimming carcass. Hope you're well, dude. Please. No, I only took out 1. Come on, we can do this. This is possible. Well, they definitely heard that. We have a camera to contend with. I do not know how we're supposed to do this without getting him out of there or tripping an alarm. Okay, I have a reasonable idea of how to accomplish this task now. You're still not down there, so let's go down here. And this one is done. Can't spell. So here, I'm kind of thinking get into that corridor again, make our way north, and see what shows up when we head that way. Just gotta watch out for 3 robots and a bunch of corpses. And also this spider bot thing. Tell me, you're going exactly where I don't want you to go. No, that's fine, never mind. Hell. Jesus! That just terrified the shit out of me. Holy crap. Oh my god. That bomb whizzing past like that was just... Oof. I didn't jerk the mouse, but that made me shake. Not in a pleasant way. Yeah, that Gracie is clearly the way up.
It shall not escape.
Alright. What are these things? Not labelled. So this part I can try going straight. Hope I don't run into the robots or go around to the side again. That does not sound promising.
It shall not escape.
No. Hmm. Hell. Okay, so this guy's on normal routes. I can deal with you. What's going on here? The other bot is left. We're probably okay. Garrett. Alright, let's head to the opposite side of the room. Using these vents which you can't see. Just be clear, this is with the gamma cranked.
Soon all will be blessed with the breath of the Builder, the necrotic mutox that I created, and all the souls, the rich that spurned me, the city watch that betrayed me, the loathsome pagans, the mindless commoners, even the loyal followers of Karis, all will receive the blessing and the cleansing. But will they lift up their arms and praise Karis as the vapors make them pure? Nay, they will wail and scream, most ungrateful.
This might just be me, but I think he's lost it. We have two in this room. I see an exit to the north. That's where I want to go. I don't believe I can climb up on the rights. I have to jump across here, and that's going to make a lot of noise. Jesus. Am I well hidden enough up here that it doesn't matter? No, I'm yellow. I'm yellow as fuck. Okay, that's a problem. There is a wall there. Pretty sure he can see me here.
I have noticed thou.
So we've got this place here, we've got a signal tower. But I don't see how to access that safely. We cannot fall down on the right-hand side of the room, because we're going to fall down in front of a turret, and that's going to kill us instantly.
Auditory indications, potentially hostile.
Oh, I don't know why I'm bothering with that. about this side? Do I even need to be here? I don't see a grate above me. So getting into there at this time is going to be tricky. If the elevator is directly below there, I haven't noticed it yet. Never mind, the elevator is directly below there, I have noticed it. Okay, I see the switch. We need to throw that switch, and then make our way north. There is no one guarding this corridor now. Okay, there are 2 switches. The other one is most likely in the room to the south. That's Spiderbot. Why? What kind of sick fuck would create a Spiderbot? Okay, I see the switch. Amongst all these corpses. Can I reach it? Can I? Can I reach it? Can I really reach it? Nice. Okay, the gate is open. Can I get through here without waiting? Yes. So, next question. I need to avoid this robot on the right. Will these turrets shoot at me? Answer is no. Three. It only took me about 3 mines to get that done. It's deeply concerning. How many do I have left? 4? 5. Alright, I can't count. I don't believe there's anything there, not according to the map anyway. But I'm going to check it out. I believe what I have to do now is backtrack and start checking out these other areas. Can I even reach that point? I can. Maybe the trap is this iron. No, never mind. I just need to get close enough and it'll start firing. Okay. And that was good. That is this section done. Just need to get past this Spiderbot again. I don't believe there was anything to the north. You all there? Let's avoid you. Wonder if that's how... No, that's way too high up. That is way too high up, unless I can scale this thing somehow. And I don't see how that's possible. So I'm thinking maybe I could rope up there and then zigzag across the room to get to the signal tower. Unless maybe I can pop out there from somewhere else. That would make sense. Alright, where on earth am I going? I can go down there. I don't want to go down there because that looks fucking terrible. I have not seen this corridor. Ooh, hello. Supplies? No, not maces. Maces are worthless. bombs and water arrows are not worthless. I see a torch there, but in a heartbreaking twist, I can't take it out. I just can't. Okay, I think I've been... Yep, I recognize this. There is nothing in between here. Okay, that's great. So we've been down that corridor there. Not explored down there. Not explored this room fully. Not explored half the level. We have an exit here.
By the builder, Garrett, go.
The fuck is going on with the lighting in that room? Mechanist wiring, clearly. I need to get into these other chests and see if there's anything of value. Hell. I'll hide here? Yes. Good.
Who is Karis but the hand of the builder? What the builder wills, Karis does. What the builder wants, Karis makes. Praise to Karis and the builder.
Wow. Alright, there's another chest on the right. Could be useful. That one's got a mace. Wait, there's two of them there. The one furthest has a mace. Okay, I didn't alert that robot. We have one directly in front of us. Broadheads, which we can't use. Alright, let's open that up. So I believe the... No, that's not going to take us into that room with the weird lights. I need to check. I can't even take these torches out. This is heartbreaking. Whoa. Alright, come back down here, please. It's an elevator that doesn't lead to a signal tower, so I wonder if this leads towards Karis. That looks like a slizzard door to me. That's him, isn't it? How you doing?
By the builder, Garrett, there will be trust between gears, like dry leaves underfoot.
You've got such a punchable face, dude. Right. So it's going to take me in there, and it's going to take me into the room with the lights. So let's retreat for now. We can go up the ladder here, and I do wonder if that's the way to negotiate the room that we were just in. Okay, that one's a dead end. Which probably means I'm about to die. Is there a path here? There is. Yep, this is taking me towards the other room. I'm going to pop out to the north of the room. I'm guessing the answer is you drop down there, then vine arrow using that, then cross over the beams. That gets you past that robot. As for this one, I suspect it's just a case of getting the timing right, slipping between the robots, activating both levers, triggering it, and then making your way back. I just chose a slightly more violent approach. I don't do it very often. But when I do it, sometimes it's entirely necessary. I'll come back for you too. Right. There is another signal tower on our right. I want to get through those two doors first, but I've got to lockpick them. Alright, is that one of the weird servants that we saw at Angel Watch that we can't take out? I think it is. That takes me to this room. Doesn't appear to lead towards a signal tower, but I'm guessing it's very important. What the fuck is this place?
Seest thou my children? The children of Clarice?
Oh, hell.
Are they not obedient? Are they not swift? I thank the building that pride is no sin. Else sinfully proud would I be. Now, I see thee again, and I say to them,
I don't see anything regarding security systems in that room, so I think I'll pass on that for now. That's going to take me into an entirely separate area. Right, I need to head north. Oh, I thought it was black. Took my eyes off the screen for just a moment. Thought I was black. Alright, let's start exploring this terrible room. Turrets production, oh boy. And there's a signal tower in here. That is impressive. It's like the freaking bone hoard puzzle again, isn't it? Where you've got to not walk in front of the statues. Alright. What is the path? Not going that way because we're getting instantly spotted by something on our right. We can come here maybe? Can I mantle up on the right there? Possibly, but I've got to be very careful about it. Yeah, and I see some catwalks above me, which maybe suggests to an alternate entrance into this room, or maybe I've got to go this way and then get up there somehow. I think I can get up there. It's almost reachable, but it's not quite. Alright, where am I going? I don't believe the... Jesus Christ. I don't believe this works here, does it? No. Alright, how do we get through turret production? Let's have a think. Edging along this wall is... not entirely safe, but it could be worse. More scripture? Ooh! I was literally just about to say I've got no fire arrows to detonate that, but we totally do. Okay. I have no idea where we might need that. I see a switch down there. I can totally fit through that gap. Garrett's? No, I can fit through there. The game is just being annoying right now. The engine is just not letting me go through there. Keep running, Garrett. Right, there's the signal tower entrance. This is no good. Maybe what I have to do is go down that ladder and see if it brings me towards that switch there. But we are very visible there. What is the answer here? I'm normally pretty good at figuring out these sort of puzzles, but I'm struggling with this one. You can hit me from there, really? Nearly made the same mistake again. Alright. I can't drop here. That's going to get me killed. I'm not safe anywhere up here simply because I'm in yellow. Okay, I see something across there, but I don't have a way of reaching it. What is it? There is a path there, okay. I didn't see anything from this room which could lead there, perhaps. But hang on, I'm not in that corner, am I? That is the southwest corner. Is there something here, perhaps? But even if I can get to there, that doesn't seem helpful. Even if I do emerge into this room from that little nook, that doesn't seem helpful. I do have one solution, and I kind of want to try it out right now just to see where it leads, but this is not optimal, not by a long shot. Right. What does this do? Right, whatever that did, it did not shut down these things. Okay, so we can crawl through there to get to that switch. I missed that. I'm dumb. Does that accomplish anything useful at all? When I go for it, I'm going to get shot the fuck up. Has that shut down anything? Right, I need to go back and check out the other side of the room. Just to make sure there's no other switches. I've got a horrible feeling that maybe that switch is controlling a grate in front of the door. The explosive device. What can the explosive device do for me? I'm not immediately sure, and yeah, I'm safe here, if you can call this safe. It doesn't feel terribly safe. But if I go downstairs, that's not going to help me. It's really not. I think I have to go this way, but I don't see where to go at the end of the catwalk. I just don't see where to go from here. Yeah, I don't want to fall down there. I really don't. I'm guessing that I can use this explosive to blow something up. That's the whole purpose of an explosive after all, but I'm just not sure where or what. Like this thing here, is this a power source? But it wouldn't be supplying the entire room, would it? Plus, that's also going to get me killed if I blow it up at this range. Fire arrows, please. Thank you. Alright, well, we confirmed we can blow it up, but I don't think that helps. What am I doing? Let me invisibility my way into this room. I've got no way of getting out. Even if I drop there, I'm taking damage. What do I do to shut down this room? That switch, I'm pretty much convinced, is to open the gate in front of the door. I'm just not seeing the answer. I can't get to the ground floor and just run through that because that'll end in instant death. Even if I get to that point down there, it's instant death. And I've also noted that I can't drop without taking damage, so flicking that switch seems useful, but, well, it must be useful. But I don't know what the answer is to get through this room. I might need to walk through, and I'm not even joking.
Sifting through the remnants of the Precursor's world, I found the tools the Builder had left for me. Why save these things when all else is gone?
We're not getting over there. Right, what is in the previous room? It was a, like a church or a sermon area.
I know not why you opposed me. In one act, I will end all human suffering and clear the path for the Builder to walk again on Earth. History will move forward. My tireless children will build in his name, creating advancements beyond our understanding. Now is the dark time for the days of light. Why dost thou oppose me?
Is there a fucking loon, dude? I don't see a way to get to that little tunnel area, other than maybe going up that ladder and then checking out to the north. But I didn't see a path there earlier. I think I'll check there right now if I can reach it. But even if I can, I don't think that's terribly helpful. Ah, wrong ladder. Just kill me already. What are we doing? How do I get through this?
Long ago, I realized that heretics would never accept their roles in the coming of the Builder's paradise. I anticipated thine oppositions, Garrett, and others who would try to murder me. Thus, the Builder protects me. This chamber from its I speak, it is his arm that supports me. And all that I need is here.
I wonder if we can use this explosive charge to get into Karis's office later on.
Sifting through the remnants of the Precursor's world, I found the tools the Builder had left for me. Why save these things when all else is gone. The builder hath spoken to Karis, and imagine my joy when finally I did piece the puzzle together. How long did it wait for one such as me? One who could bring about the age when the builder would walk again on Earth.
In the interest of going to bed at least an hour, I think I'm going to look at a walkthrough. I just don't see the answer here. I can get here, but then what? Is this the answer? Oh, that's totally the answer. No, that's not totally the answer because that thing can see me. Maybe I've just got to destroy that one with a fire arrow. I'll try a couple of times. Maybe that is the answer, but that seems unlikely. I mean, look at that. That thing is on me and I'm black. This is going to end in tears. Where's the switch? I'm not walking out into the light until I've identified the location of the switch. What the fuck? Don't know why I couldn't see that. It's so dark in here. Three more. Question is, can I get out of here without having to swallow an invisibility potion? Pretty sure the answer's no. Fuck. How much progress have I just lost? The autosave is screwed. How far back am I? Alright. That could be worse. The only thing I haven't done is gone into here, activated this beacon, and I haven't looted the barracks. Once again, the keys are like right next to each other. That's a delightful little trap, because if you sprint here and try going up, you're going to get caught by the dude in the middle, unless you've taken him out or unless you move back and hide there. But the problem is you can't move to the sides there because you'll get fucked up. You might be able to move above that machinery perhaps, but that's not the first place you would look. Can I get past it? Yes. I'll ignore the barracks for now. Let's just deal with this spider boss and the rear boss on the right. Is there a path here? I don't believe there is, but let me check. There is. But the thing is, that doesn't help me at all. No help at all. There's also a grate there. But again, that doesn't really help me, does it? Unless, yeah, maybe that does help actually, because I can stick an arrow in there, and then when I get back, I can use that to climb down, maybe? It's possible that I'll be more out of sight of that guy than trying to climb up in the corner there. That may work. That may work. So let's just wait for you to come back. I'll sneak up there. I'll put a vine arrow into the far side. We'll go through this whole process again, but won't take anywhere near as long this time, I guess. I'm not going to burn my flare. There we go. So the turrets can see me very easily. Let's stick a vine arrow into that. And if that doesn't help, then I can always retrieve it when I get there. Go, Garrus. Okay, spider bots. Probably just sneak around here. Grab all that. Yep, look at that. There is a gate in front of that door, so I have to go down here and access that switch. Hell. Oh, for fuck's sake, Garrett. Get up there. That's not how ladders work. Alright. Let's see if that vine arrow helps at all. I don't think it will. Especially if we can't get through this frigging crawl space. Garrett? Please.
When the time comes to reveal
Hold on.
thy life, the master wields in authority, and the question is asked, what hast thou built? What will he say, good Garrett?
Alright, so that is now actively blocking my path.
Who is
What are my options?
but the hand of the builder?
Fuck's sake, Garrett, get through there.
Builder wills, Karis does. What the builder wants, Karis
Oh. Great shot there, dude. Alright. Is there any way I can approach this without getting fucked up? I'm gonna take that as a no. The best part about that was at least one of the projectiles hit the bottom switch because that sent me back down. Jesus. Alright.
Long ago, I realized that heretics would never accept their role.
Let me just make another save here, a hard save, just in case I screw up my saving again.
Becoming the builder's paradise. I anticipated that opposition spirit and others.
Yeah, this does not seem helpful.
Thus, the builder protects me. This chamber protects me. 'Tis his arms encircling me. And all that I need is here within. I need not emerge until the builder's paradise has come. And you are but dust blown upon the wind.
Damn.
Long ago, I realized that heretics would never accept their roles in becoming the builder's paradise. I anticipated thine opposition.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work, but I had to try.
Long ago, I realized that
Explosive might
heretics
work.
would never accept their roles in becoming the builder's paradise. I anticipated thine oppositions, Garrett, and others who would try to murder me. Thus the
I'm not getting that thing back.
Long ago, I realized
Frog beasts could maybe distract him for about 5 seconds, but that's about it.
Long ago, I realized that heretics
Once again, even though I've got down here successfully, I'm tempted to look up the walkthrough.
their roles in becoming the builder's paradise.
For fuck's sake, Garrett, just grab onto the vine.
Long ago, I realized that heretics would never accept their roles in becoming the builder's paradise. I anticipated thine oppositions, Garrett, and others who would try to murder me. Thus the builder protects me. This chamber protects
I have gotten down there at least once before.
me. Long ago, I realized that heretics would never accept their roles in becoming the builder's paradise.
What's the answer here?
Long ago,
I'm looking it up.
I realized that heretics would never accept their roles in becoming the builder's paradise. I anticipated thine oppositions, Garrett, and others who would try to murder me. Thus the builder protects me. This chamber from which I speak, 'tis his arms encircling me. And all that I need is here within. I need not emerge until the builder's paradise has come. And you are but dust blown upon the wind.
This thing to do is take a lot of mines. Speed potion. Offering invisibility. Crush one, blow up a second, our fire arrow third, ran to the end of catwalks, quaff slow fall, used invisibility on the way back. Honestly, there's also something about the plans room. Flare on the sunburst. Yeah, at this point I'm prepared to use my resources. Where is that slow fall potion? Do I actually have it? Or did I pick it up and lose it because I had to save my game? Or load my game, whatever. One of the two. They're basically the same thing when you think about it. I think I've got to get down here at least. That seems like first step. If I go down here, I'm still in the black. Yeah, if I can quaff invisibility on my way out, I'll do so. But basically, I just got to get past this one without dying. That'll do. Yeah, realistically, we're not getting back into that corner. That is not happening. That thing is onto me like a fly on shit. Maybe. Maybe. If I can actually grab onto that. If I can grab onto that and then turn to the left, I'll get it. Garrett's. If I turn to the left, I can't actually climb it. I'll try once or twice more, but I'm prepared to use invisibility at this point. One more. No, not climbing that like that. Jesus. It can hit me in midair. Alright, fine. So there's a few guys that say they're taking out turrets here using fire arrows, explosives, and crushers and whatnot. I haven't seen anything of the sort. At this point, though, I give zero fucks. Yeah, I can possibly crush a turret here. Not sure where. Don't know, don't care. As long as that one is definitely flipped and done, I'm happy. If it's not flipped and done, I'm gonna flip something and just rage quit for tonight. I'm only halfway there. Been going almost 3 hours and I'm only halfway there. I don't suppose I can get in here. Nah, you can turn around. And it heard me on that metal, so... Don't know if it'll come and investigate. Yes, it will. I just want to go to bed, man. Late night thief was a mistake. No, it is onto me. I'm just mad. Alright, I'll wait. I do want to get into that room though, just so I can use that as a point that I can rest and then sneak past it. Or in this situation, dash past it. Just as long as I don't touch the metal. And that will do. So next room to the east barracks. Correction, west. I can never get that right. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. I'm not in the mood. I just want to go to bed. I don't know why we need broadheads. I really don't know what purpose I can serve. We are very visible here. And that thing is probably going to spot me. Just wait a moment. Open you up. Son of a bitch. Where did you even come from? You saw me doing that. Holy crap. Look at that. I've got no choice. I'm going to have to wait for him to leave. Are we good? No, we're not. Worst part is I don't even remember what was in here. Healing potion. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Who killed that fool Trude? Was it thee? Or that woman of the woods? Trude. It amused me to learn he'd been murdered. He was but a bumbling pawn who thought himself king. He provided me with material to create servants, but he was useless for stopping the pagans. Or thee.
If this does not open the door, nothing will. I'm pretty sure it won't open the door. Alright, we've got to make our way through this weird room.
Was it thee? Or that woman of the woods? Trude. It amused me to learn he'd been murdered.
That's spawn.
He was but a bumbling pawn who thought himself king.
Let me load. I got spun there.
Who killed that fool
This way.
Trude? Was it thee? Or that woman of the woods? Trude. It amused me to learn he'd been murdered. He was but a bumbling
There's an exit to the north. There's possibly an exit to the southwest.
pawn who thought himself king. He provided me with material to create servants, but he was useless for stopping the pagans. Or thee.
You can blame Mosley for that. Oh, hell. Many robots, crushers. I have explosives. I've used them and I'll use them again if I have to. Let's see if we can get through this crusher. Alright, it's going to be easier just to blow them up, isn't it? Can I potentially take two out at once? I don't think so. Let's see if we can move to the left. Okay, there's three in here. Yeah, you saw me there. You saw me. Oh, hello. Is it really as simple as that? No. Surely not. You're telling me I can dodge all of that shit just by taking that path? So there were three more, weren't there? Two on this side, and then... Yeah, okay, I gotta come back for that one. It can't be that simple. That one was a gimme. Unless I'm missing something. I know what I'm missing there. Where are we now? Right, we're heading towards another one. Please. There's a body of water here, and you're not giving me any water arrows. You've got no idea how depressing that is. Right, we have a switch, or a button, I should say. Not fully understanding what the advantage of this is. Other than just generally negotiating around this robot. Which shouldn't be necessary because we're in total darkness here. I'll wait for it to come back and then make a sprint for it. There's an exit potentially there which may lead back into... No, it doesn't lead back into the lit room. There is also potentially an exit there. I can see the ladder. But that is guarded by a face. Alright, let's go. Okay, I see the switch there on the left. So I can pull that catwalk over. Alright, if I have not missed any, I've got one more to go. And it was the... not the first one, but the second one that I saw. We went downstairs into a very scary looking room, and then I noped out of there immediately. Where's this lead? Nowhere. Balls. That's a troll and a half. Alright, where am I going? Okay, never mind. Where does this lead? I actually don't know where this is gonna exit. Four of them. Alright, well, I have 5 flash bombs.
I know not why you oppose me. In one act, I will end all human suffering and clear the path for human on Earth. History
Where are my flash bombs, game?
my tireless children.
I hate the way it does that, I really do. Just leave it selected until I'm ready to get rid of it.
Thanks to you, the perfect trickster woman, for 'twas she that warned me. Before her arrival, I paradise I have soothing about.
That should do it.
For even if all the city knew, still, I could not be stopped.
This must lead back into the room of lights. Yep. Not ideal, so I need to negotiate the barracks, go through this little room here, go into the, I'll call it the large room, go down those stairs next. I'm not going that way. Running past the barracks, just gotta watch out for that arachnodroid. Oh, no, you don't. Watch out for you. Right, you're on vacation today. You're on the right-hand side. I don't know why. It's almost like you're actually actively searching for me. Okay, gotta watch out for that camera. Get into there. It's fine. Alright, we're back where we started. And just to confirm something, that lit this room and it opened this door here. This is nothing, right? It's not like a secret switch that will turn off all the turrets. Also, where the hell is the 8th signal tower? Maybe it's above Karis's private office. Alright, I've got to go down here. I went down here once and I immediately noped out. Signal tower is on the far side of the room. Northwest corner. We have a lever of some sort or something. Exploratory Inventing Workshop. Novices disallowed from entry. We are not a novice today. Where was that? I don't even remember. No, that's where we just were. Okay, so this is the same place. Oh wow, so it's like a maze down here. So I assume I'm there, and that's going to take me very close to the signal tower. It's also going to pop me up amongst a whole bunch of robots and enemies. Let's keep exploring before I go up. What in the fuck is that? Wait, so I'm confused. I went down. The floor with the guards and whatnot must be above me. But I can see here... That is terrifying, holy shit. I can see here that there's a way up to the signal tower, but it's well guarded. Okay, we have a mechanist there. We have a button on that wall. Alright, let's switch the power off. I assume I'm down here. And it's very hard to tell. That was basically a one-way path once I hit that ramp. That way led me towards the elevator, and this way is going to lead me to the main floor, I guess. We can go down further, holy shit. Alright, I see water, which means we have to explore this place because there could be some water crystals down here. 2 of them. I'm rich, motherfuckers. Wait, there's more. And there's a path leading down. Is this our exfiltration route? No. Okay, gotta be honest, I have no idea where I am. This kind of looks like a dead end. So there is a light up there which I assume is connected to the same lever which I switched off earlier. I could potentially switch it on and see what's in here, but I don't think I'm missing anything here. No, wait, there is something here. Hidden door. So. I'm just trying to get up to... Can I get there? Yes. We have a turret directly below me. We have a switch directly behind that guard. Also got a mechanical face there. I'm not going to go for that button though. Let me just go up here.
I know not why you oppose me. In one act, I will end all human suffering and clear the path for the Builder to walk again on Earth. History will move forward. My tireless children will build in His name, creating advancements beyond our understanding.
Please let this be 7. Don't let Karas find out what you're up to, or he won't trigger the servants. When the rest of your goals are accomplished, get outside. I don't know whether we can truly fail that objective or not. Oh, hell. Where did you come from? Right, I see a hatch there. That's not instructable. Oh, hell.
Again, I see thee, thief. Cease thy slitherings. Be gone from here. Or perish.
Alright, there's a door there. Maybe I can check that out. Yeah, I think that all went wrong because that camera spotted me. I can probably work around this. No, that button switches... Okay. Okay, I heard it. She pushed a button, and that switched the lights back on. Got it. Let's exfiltrate the way we came in. Actually, I wouldn't mind you switching the lights back on. I'm not even joking. Just to see whatever the fuck's in here. Pay attention to me. Thank you. What's in here? Nothing. It's literally just a way to get into there. Okay. So now that I've done that, I've got to watch out for this robot. But I have plenty of water arrows now, whatever. I can't talk anymore. It's well past midnight my time. I was supposed to be done like about 2 hours ago. More arrows. I'm not going to be able to get past this thing, am I? Okay, I do not want you to switch the power back on. The robot there, we can probably just take him out with water and make our way past the face. The lights are back on. Why? So where does this lead? Could be useful. You're telling me I took damage from that? Really? That looks like it's taking me back into the power room. No, it's going to take me back upstairs, isn't it? No? I've got no idea where I am. No, wait, this is the, I'm here. I'm at the second elevator. Where does this take me? I can't imagine this is going to take me anywhere useful. No, okay, these lights are still off. What's in the box? Spring wiring. Whoop the fucking do. So is there really nothing on this side of the room? Directly ahead. I mean, I see that signal tower thing directly ahead, and that made me think, yeah, that's where I need to get to. Maybe it's just a sealed area and I've got to go downstairs through those tunnels to get into the tower. You saw nothing, dude. Terrible shot. Flash bombs, please. I don't see buttons here. No, it's coming.
Prevent the intruder from destroying you.
Tower 8. There's 2 in this area. I would not have thought that. Alright, so the final question is, how do I escape the cathedral? The servants are presumably on their way back here right now. Everything is done. I need to get out of here before the place explodes. All I can think of immediately doing is heading back to the first room. The room which Victoria effed up. Did I ever take out that robot on the right there? Outside by E? I don't think I did. No, never mind, it's directly ahead of me. I did not. If this isn't the way to escape, I'm looking it up. I want to go to bed. I thought I cleared everyone out over here. You're going to come directly at me, then you can have mine. Are we done? 2 doors at the back. Please let that be
What
it.
hast thou built, Garrett? When the time comes to review thy life with the Master Builder for thee, and the question is asked, what hast thou built? What will thee say, poor Garrett? For thou art a man of destruction, not construction. 'Tis the biggest sin of all. Build thyself today a good house. That would please.
I didn't realise I could just open that door. Otherwise I would have taken a look outside at the cathedral to start with. Oh, we got one final shot of it at the end. Oof. That mission is way too large for its own good. There's secrets in this mission. Wow, okay. I would love to know if there's a proper way of getting through Terra production. But yeah, there's just too many robots. The concept is decent, where you've got to go around and actually build stuff, but it's just too large for its own good, and the spaces are just too large. I didn't really enjoy that, to be quite blunt. It is a good ending to the game, I think, but yeah, I don't know. Also, there's no lose. 0 out of 0, which means I got 100% of the lose. Go me.
Stood the Master Builder upon the ground, and he saw that the ground was good and clean. No grasses marred his path, nay, not a wisp of vilest weed did spoil his view. Let thy furnace be fueled, builder, fuel us. Let thy buildings be sound, builder, fuel us. Let thy foes be vanquished, builder, fuel us. And all thine endeavors be a blessing unto thee, builder, forger, father, fuel us now.
You seem unhappy.
When I was very young, Paris took me away from the foundry mother and said, "Thou art the child of my endeavors. Follow me, and thou shalt inherit the earth."
All this? It was written?
All?
Victoria's death? And Karis? Was it written in your books?
All is as it was written.
And there's more.
Yes.
Tell me.
So now Garrett wants knowledge from the Keepers. Sequel Hook, which never came. Looking Glass Studios folded after this game. There are 2 other games. I don't know if I'll check those out. Thief Deadly Shadows, I've got a PC copy of that, and I do have a PlayStation Plus version of Thief, the 4th one, on the PS3 of all places. I have played through that. It's not as terrible as everyone makes it out to be, but it's nowhere near as good as the first 2 games. Hell, Thief Deadly Shadows isn't anywhere near as good as the first 2 games, but I'll definitely be playing that one at some point. I'm just not sure when. But yeah, again, really enjoyed revisiting this. I like this. Even though I grumbled a lot at certain missions, this one I think is a huge improvement over the first game, and it's a lot of fun to play in the year of our Lord 2023. Alright, so that will do it for this particular playthrough. I might check out the fan missions in a few weeks if I get time. I haven't decided yet, but if not, then that will do it for this particular playthrough.